Yo, what is going on YouTube? It is the one, the only, the Meg character. Here you guys today, bringing you our week 14 battle against Mr. T Lord 300. And before this battle gets underway, whether I win or lose and all that fun stuff, this week is going to be entitled Salt. And who better to relive this all, because obviously this is a post-com, as you see by your screen, it's just a replay, than the person I was fighting, Mr. T Lord.
Hello, I'm Tits Fedora.
Yes, tips of Fedora. I actually have like 2 or 3 Fedoras, fun fact. I should mail you one. But
Oh, true.
now, before we get into the actual battle itself, I was the biggest shit talker on Tyler. Because he's been backstabbing me all season. I was like, you know what, Tyler? You're going down. I'm destroying you. And he told me, probably about a week before we battled, that he was going to start making his team, but he was not going to go get any help. So I sat there and decided to make it fair. I would not go get any help. I wouldn't go to Wilbur or Danny or anybody I normally go to. But then what did Tyler do? Tyler, tell them what you did.
Well, because I thought you said you got help from Wilbur, Danny, or one of them, I decided, why shouldn't I get some help? And I did that, and apparently I was wrong.
He lied. He went to... You went to Shadow, right?
Mewtwo and Shadow.
Mewtwo and Shadow. Oh, I'm done. Nope. End of recording. Nope. You're dead to me. You're dead to me.
Chill.
So, apparently, I didn't even know the Mewtwo part. So he
No,
went
you were so mad at
two of the
Mewtwo.
best battlers in the league. 2 people who have beaten me this season and was like, let me get some help. So that is just the little precursor to this battle I'd like to set. But so...
Wait. Before we start this, can I just realize something?
Yes.
I think you helped me beat Mewtwo, and Mewtwo helped me beat you.
Yeah, because you were making dumb plays.
True.
Which is rude.
And we sat there for an hour stalling.
No, that wasn't healthy. But anyway, I'm going to hit this... Ooh, let me hit the play with music off, because I don't need that loud-ass music.
Yeah.
So, I led... Oh, also, I got to talk about the trades. Prior to, in between week 13 and 14, I did some trades. As you see, I have a Volcarona. I traded with, what the hell's his team name? The St. Louis Sableyes, aka Solely Gaming. And we did several trades. We traded Houndoom for Flygon. We traded Miltank for... What did I trade Miltank for?
I think, Goodra was already gone, right?
Zatu, I think.
Oh,
maybe.
yes. Zatu.
Possibly Zatu or something else. And then finally I traded Goodra for Volcarona. Now that was probably one of the trades that I would regret. But at the same time, I got Flygon as a good dragon type, and Volcarona hits like a semi, and I needed that good fire type. Houndoom was good, but it wasn't doing everything I needed it to. So, Habon will be missed, but if I decide to come back for Season 3, which at this point right now I'm doubting, Habon will definitely be there. But so, I led with Volcarona in the battle, and you led with Darmanitan. Now, what was your idea?
And before anything, I'm just going to say this now. The help where Shadow decided to help me was later in the battle. This beginning was just basically me randomly doing it. Honestly,
he helped you during the match.
Yeah, later in.
You can
but the
literally suck my cock.
But pretty much.
I thought he just built your team. No, he...
No. That was a slow process of me and Mewtwo basically being like that milk tank, though. And being like, what are we going to do about it? Because... if you don't know, Milk Tank is very versatile for being a goddamn cow, and has a lot of moves that can kill everything.
Hey, don't hate on Titty Lover 95.
No, but that thing has, Thunder Wave, it gets Stealth Rocks, It can heal itself, you could do some shenanigans with the track of garbage.
Did you know they actually call me the male Whitney? But
I wouldn't be surprised.
Why the fuck did you lead with Darmanitan? Because I'm assuming it was a Scarf Darmanitan?
Actually, wait, delete it? I think it was. Yeah, it was Scarfed. I think I led with it because they had U-turn, and I was like, okay, whatever he sends out, I'm going to get a fair hit in, and even if it's something that I can't hit, like Gastrodon, I can just U-turn out. The best thing about that you switch into Volcarona, at first I was like, oh god, no wait, I don't because a lot of my special defense tanks can't really take hits from it that well, because Giga Drain and Clefable needs to set up a bit before it can be good.
Hmm.
So the fact that you started with that was like, oh my god, I could possibly just win this game immediately with the Rock Slide. And I think, yeah, I was running Rock Slide. Let me just check. Yeah, Rock Slide. Because Stone Edge, while it does more damage, it has the less accuracy, and I can't risk that shit.
I do believe, like, when I sent Volcarona out, you sent Darmanitan, I believe the first thing that popped in my mind was Rock Slide or Earthquake. Did I... So hold up, let's watch the battle, because I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I swap out into Diverse, connects with
And
the
then
Rock Slide, and Diverse swallows it.
and then I sent out Ghost Gropers, and
Yeah.
you
Ghost
set up
Gropers,
Stealth.
which I hate, but on the plus side, you had no hazard removal.
Yeah, I think, no, wait, actually,
Unless...
Crobat was Haze.
Well, yeah, Haze Crobat, because for some odd fucking
Okay.
reason, I don't know. But so, I'm going for the side shot, because I'm just like, whatever, let me do damage to Cofagrigus, and obviously knockoff hurts. So I'm
That
swapping
thing eats the hits, and I'm so
Toxic.
proud of
Now,
it.
that was something I wasn't expecting. Toxic Spikes.
Yeah, because the funniest thing is I was planning out the way I was going to beat you from like the start, and it was like that I had Clefable, and I was thinking, wait, he is Toxicroak. I can't win with
I
that thing
don't
there.
have Toxicroak.
Yeah. So I was like, I have an idea. I'll trade him one of my Pokemon for Toxicroak.
Oh, so you've been playing this, you've been planning this for weeks.
Basically, because if you had Toxicroak, Clefable would be kind of in trouble. It could hit hard with
But
Drain
Doublade's
Punch.
right there.
Yeah, but Doublade still can be taken down easily and doesn't do a lot of damage. Toxicroak, on the other hand, while it's
To a
frail,
Clefable.
yeah, but still, we still have Ghost
I
Gropers who
don't even
basically
need to
eats
be at
hits.
+2. Ironhead kills.
True, but then how much would Toxicroak do to something like Ghost Gropers if it did like a knockoff compared to like if
Shadow Sneak at +2 from a Doublade,
yeah, but plus
which is
two.
stab.
If I could set up a knockoff, then it's fine. But still, yeah, the plan was kind of flawed.
Tyler,
But
you're
I got
mentally
Toxicroak, and
challenged.
the funniest thing is that Toxicroak actually kind of helped me later on.
You're mentally challenged. You're over here. Hey, listen, so Toxicroak is such a threat. Let me give him Doublade, which counters fairies even harder.
Oh yeah,
I'm done with you. I'm done with you.
you should have chosen Embor. I'm still saying you should have
Why
chosen.
M4 when I have a Volcarona now, bitch?
You know what? That
Besides,
was
we
a
don't know
wise
the
choice.
result of this battle yet. I could still win, and I could also... Because here's the thing, that... And obviously we're talking as if we're in the past, even though we
Oh
already
yeah,
know the answer, but we're not going to reveal that.
true.
This is technically a determining match for me. If I win this match, I'm guaranteed playoffs.
Yeah,
So... Ghost Gropers with Toxic Spikes, which I didn't like. But then you swap out back into the Tamale?
because
I was not
the one
expecting Fire
thing,
Dance to do that much.
yeah, the thing is, I was afraid of two things. One, Giga Drain, so Milotic, which would have been a safe play to switch in, wasn't going to be eating the hit, and Crobat with Stealth Rocks, it still need to be there because I need to set up a defog eventually to get rid of the rocks. So I was like, okay, Tamale can live a hit. I don't think this thing knows any moves that can hit it hard, and even if it does, that's very situational.
I mean, but then
So I
Fire
send it.
Dance just flat out did 50 fucking percent.
Yeah, because apparently, and it's obvious at this point, Darmanitan is not bulky. It's not meant to be bulky, and if you make it bulky, you should feel
Once
bad.
it's Zen mode, I mean, it's pretty bulky.
Who runs Zen mode, honestly?
I mean, actually, I did in UU, and it was actually quite viable.
Oh,
Yeah.
I
But I'm
should
pretty sure, actually, I can't remember. I can look back at it later. I'm pretty sure I was Specs Volcarona. I'm pretty sure. So
Oh
that
yeah,
might explain why it did as much as it did. Because keep in mind, that's a resisted hit. So
true.
obviously, I have Diverse out, all that fun stuff. The
Yeah,
Flare Blitz critical hit, the
that
crit could have potentially mattered on that.
it possibly could have mattered. The thing is, I was like, okay, he's gonna probably switch and go into Volcar or go into Mew. So I was like, I'm just gonna just kamikaze it because the Mew was a bit of annoying. It wasn't really a threat on my team. I mean, it kind of screwed with Crobat, but
It had
it
heal,
was just
though.
annoying.
It
It
had
was
heal,
just
which
kind of
is fine.
bulky, and I didn't want it to set up or baton pass or freaking heal itself. So I just had to take it out, and the crit could have mattered.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna go with my gut and say maybe that possibly with
Well,
the
I
poison
know I
mod,
was max HP. I could have been max defense or special defense. I can't remember.
yeah. I mean, I feel like you were kind of max defense because of threats like that. But
Mm, potentially. I can look back at it after the battle. I save all my teams.
I used to. All right, I did, but then after the final week, I just was like, well, I'm done with this. Deleted them all.
Tyler, you just spoiled that you didn't make playoffs. Oh my
No,
gosh.
no, I didn't say anything after the final week. I didn't say the finals. The
Well, you just said
final.
the final week. You said you don't need this anymore.
Well, I just wanted to delete it for
You
no
know what?
reason.
Just shut up. Everybody
Yeah.
knows it's too late. You
Okay.
suck. So I send out Sword Art Online at this point because I'm just like, I'll Shadow Sneak, kill the Darmanitan, which is a
Yeah.
huge threat. Gone.
True.
Darmanitan was a problem. Now this is where I set it to +2, and
And then I go
Lilith
for
comes in, and
knockout.
I'm just like, well,
Oh,
fuck me sideways.
yeah.
If this was 7th gen, I would have put in so much work with this thing.
The one thing that I was scared of is if you've seen a couple of the past videos of my battles with trying to use Will-O-Wisp,
Mhm.
it's missing every second.
Mhm.
In fact, I think you were actually in one of the battles where it just missed twice. I think it was
Uh huh.
against Zen.
Yeah. Hold up. Was that the week where I went for like 19 scalds or whatever it was, and I didn't burn with any of them?
Yeah, pretty
And I went
much.
back afterwards and calculated, and it was like a 0.13 something percent chance that that would happen.
Jesus.
Yeah, but so first off, you're a scumbag for having protect. I hate the move protect.
Well, it's kind of necessary for cover with.
Aerial Ace, did I not have Sacred Sword?
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I was scared of. It's
Of
Sacred
course, there's.
Sword, but Aerial Ace, and I was like, what? Hello? Okay,
Why did
I
I
guess
have
you.
Aerial Ace? But so obviously, I bring in the Volcarona. You instantly think Fire Dance is coming. Let me get the fuck out
Yep.
of Dodge.
And then, yep, okay. All right. So now I have to just. Now I'm in the mind games
Breezy
here.
Breeze sucks. I hate Breezy Breeze. But on
Yeah.
the plus side, Gastron
Oh,
is a goddamn wall.
yeah. And then this is where I revealed the evil truth in Firepress.
Hidden Power Grass, which still, to be fair, because this is an offensive choice specs Gastrodon with no bulk behind it.
Oh, that's choice specs? That makes sense why I
Yes,
hit so hard.
yes.
Jesus.
It was a fully offensive. But keep in mind, no bulk investments whatsoever, and I still swallowed that Hidden Power Grass.
Yeah.
That proves how fucking fat this bitch is. God, I love Cindy. But obviously, I don't outspeed. But you
Yeah.
recover for some reason, so I just
Because
fire off another Earth Power.
I was thinking that maybe because of the crit, it was doing too much. So I was like, I'll heal this up and try to toxic stall, so I would have more HP to take a hit. But the special defense drop
Quick
basically
Buggin is
meant
here. The
I
Bug Buzz
lost everything.
takes down Bree.
And then I send out Crobat. And why did you switch? That's my question.
Well, as I told you before, I have choice specs.
Yeah,
So I was stuck in the Bug Buzz. Quad
geez.
resisted.
And then the Brave Bird hits, and holy moly.
And it's like I knew Peso wasn't gonna eat it well. Peso was here just for the Milotic, because he could, with the set I was running, he could one shot Milotic, guaranteed, no matter what. I go for the Volt Switch simply because I think it's a Crobat. Bring
Yeah,
Quick Buggin back in, do all that fun stuff. And at this point, it's just a swapping war. And
yeah,
I lock myself into Fiery Dance because at this point, both the things that resist it are down, so
pretty
I
much.
can just Fiery Dance
Yeah.
away.
And Spiky Sack's dead. He died.
He deserved
There
to
was no
die.
save. And then I sent out
Honestly,
Ghost Troopers.
TBH, the Toxic Spikes won you the game. I'm not even
Yeah,
like, there's no
yeah.
denying it. Also,
All
can
right,
we just
and
appreciate how many turns I went for Fiery Dance and I got a boost on one of them?
yeah, that was crazy.
Shout out to my fucking luck, real quick. Shout out to that. But then, of course, Ghost Groper, and then Peso comes in with the Levitate ability. Go in for the Trick. Why did I go for Trick?
I don't know. Wait, did I use? Why did I use Willow? I
You
think,
will. I don't know what
yeah,
you did.
I think I was afraid that you were gonna go for an attack, so I was like, I just guess I'll just Willow because it doesn't matter at all. But if I used Hex, that would have been so powerful. But they
Well,
both
yeah.
go down.
And so now it's Gallade versus the world.
Yeah. The one thing I was scared of that I was surprised you didn't run
Poison Jab.
was Poison Jab, yeah. Because I was like, wait, Poison Jab kind of could screw this. Because I'm not sure if Mega Gallade outspeeds Crobat, which if it didn't, then there would have been a chance that this could have become a 1v1. But you still could have technically won if it outsped. But why Psycho Cut?
I'm actually gonna go open up Showdown real quick while still covering my screen. That way, no spoilers for anybody
Spoiler!
trying to see if I have teams prepared or not for other things.
Hmm.
So hold on just one moment. We're gonna open up the team builder, and we're gonna pop this page back up. Ooh, look at that covering. Yo, shout out to me. No, showing things. Well, screwed. Screwed.
You spoiled it.
Yep, I spoiled things. Hopefully nobody was looking. What was the idea with this moveset? I'm trying to remember. Because my Galleys moveset was Protect, Close Combat, Psycho Cut, and Knock Off.
Well, I can understand knockoff and protect. Protect so you can sort of stall out some things.
What on your team would I need Psycho Cut for?
I think you were for. I think doesn't Psycho Cut like get rid of like defenses or something?
No, it just has a high chance to crit.
No, maybe you just wanted like a hard hitting psychic move,
Possibly something along those lines.
and maybe like Crobat, so you got if you outsped, you could have just Psycho Cut and one shot it.
I think that was it.
Yeah, because
But
besides
so,
that, either that or for Toxicroak, because there were no other Pokemon. I think I don't have any other Pokemon that would benefit.
yeah. But
But
so
it
that's
still did 50 to like Clefable, so it was pretty good actually having it.
yeah. I just wish I had. If I had Poison Jab, I honestly might have had a chance to bring it back, but
Yeah.
it would have relied on an Oko and all that stuff. But as you see, we unfortunately lose because even though it was a fair and square win at the end of the day, my saltiness is still gonna blame it on him going to
Yeah,
people for help and lying to me.
pretty much.
But so that makes what is your score as of this week that it
As of
technically is week to week?
this week, so it's week 14, right?
Yes.
I'm just pulling up the stats right now because
So whatever
computer.
your last match is, don't count that.
Yeah. So I'm at 7-6 now.
7-6 puts him into the positive from neutral. Shout out to that. But that
Yeah.
brings me down to 9-4, I believe. So, which then puts a lot of things into perspective. Pretty much it means that this last match is the determining match for me. I win, I make playoffs. I lose, I still have a chance, but it comes down to points and all this other stuff, and it relies on this person losing and that and that and that. I'd much rather just win.
Yeah. Hey, wait, I have one more question before we end this.
Yes.
Why didn't you use Crocodile? Because that was one of the things I was most terrified
I
of.
was debating it. I was honestly, like, here's the thing. This has happened several times this season. I'll sit there and I'll just underestimate Crook in situations. Like, if Crook was there, granted, against that team that you built right there, might not have been the best, but he still would have helped a lot.
Yes.
Um,
I
it was
think I made
just,
it so Darmanitan could outspeed Scarf Crook just by
this
like
is why
one
I
point.
always go to people for help, simply
Yeah.
because I don't think of everything. I don't think of every single, like, I try to hit every single little point. Like, I knew with the set I have for Rotom right here that I would kill a Milotic even if it was max HP, max special defense. I knew that Gastrodon would be OHKOing what I needed it to OHKO. Hidden Power Electric I had for something. I think it was possibly, I think that was just a miss Hidden Power. I think it was supposed to be like Hidden Power something else. But GG to Tyler. I will be
GG.
catching you guys tomorrow for Glazed, and then next week for our final match against Justin number 2 in the Susanu Swampers.
Spoiler alert, you didn't make it.
No,
You
don't
said it
tell
was
them.
final
Shh.
though.
Shh. Don't tell them. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash that like button, comment down below what you think I could have done in the battle, all that fun stuff. But with that, this is the Mega Character and T-Lord Gaming. Say goodbye, you cunt.
Okay. I'll see you guys later.